Morning guys, we're starting the vlog in the car. When does that ever happen? I am in tights. That is a huge deal. I have not worn tights, I'd say, since I came back from uni in May. So yeah, so I'm wearing tights, so it's officially winter basically, and it starts on Saturday, so it is officially winter. I'm just dashing to go and get my tyres done now, and yeah, and then we're gonna come back and do some more packing. I also have wet hair because I haven't had time to dry it, so yeah, I'm sure the time mum won't really care about my wet hair. I have got to go to Tesco, but really I've got wet hair, it's not the end of the world. No one's gonna be like, what's she doing? So yeah, that's what's happening really, so I will see you guys in a little bit. So I'm just in my dad's warehouse. He's just gone to a meeting and the tyre people still haven't turned up, and it's like 10 o'clock now and they're supposed to be here at 9:30. So what even is going on? Come on, tyre people, what are you doing? I have just got together some bits for uni though. I am looking out the door just in case someone walks in and realises that I'm talking to myself. But I have got all my bits for uni, like from dad's warehouse, because I need to get them anyway. But yeah, so I've just come and grabbed all those bits. And I've also grabbed, like, well, I haven't grabbed them, I just kind of left the majority of stuff here, just because then he can, like, take it in his car on the way. But I've grabbed, like, all my kitchen stuff, because, like, some of it's, like, really sticky. Like, it sounds horrible, but, like, I don't know, when I moved out, I didn't, like, wash it all. Like, it was already washed, but people, like, the guy who was in there last had, like, kept using my stuff, so it wasn't washed properly. And I, like, literally just touched, like, a chopping board, and it was all sticky and horrible. So I'm gonna take it all home and just pop it in the dishwasher tonight, and, like, then I can just clean it all properly, and it'll be all nice, rather than, like, sticky and horrible when it gets to the house, because nobody wants that. So just kind of got all of that stuff, so I'm gonna pop that in my car. But this time I better hurry up. He's wasting my morning. I could be editing my vlog right now. What the hell? Like, and also the internet in here is horrendous, so I can't sit and browse. So yeah, bad situation going on. Tyre people, hurry up. So the tyre people are here now. They're outside, so that's always good. At least I'm not going to be sat here for too much longer. But I'm absolutely starving. I was just scrolling through Facebook, and apparently Tesco have released a Scotch egg pasty. That is like life. I would so have that. I need to go to Tesco and find out whether they do this Scotch egg pasty. I do actually need to go to Tesco and get some crispy rolls, because my cousin's coming over and mum's bought some chicken, but she forgot to buy rolls, so I need to go and buy rolls after this. And then mum's got me a chocolate croissant at home, so thanks mum. And then I'm gonna have that. But Scotch egg pasty, how freaking amazing does that sound? Like, I just think that'd be so nice. So yeah, maybe we'll be having that at some time this week. Keep looking at the daily vlogs, you never know. Yeah, so Scotch egg pasty, eh? What a weird situation. I was going to tell you something else as well, but I totally forgot. I'm absolutely starving. I'm so hungry. Since now it's like 20 past 10. I thought it'd be like 20 minutes. I thought it'd be back by like before 10 o'clock. So yeah, I don't know how much longer they're going to be. I've never had tyres changed, so I don't really know how long it takes to have your tyres changed. It's just because I drive up and down to Manchester a hell of a lot. I just can't really have tyres that's got not a lot of tread on it. So yeah, that's why I'm getting them done. But I can hear lots of like noise and mechanics going on. I'm not too sure whether it's going to like feel different to drive after I've got my tyres fixed. Not fixed, but just put new ones on. Not too sure. Not too sure on this situation. But yeah, I need to go home and dry my hair because it's still wet, but at the front now it literally looks dry. So yeah, gonna need to dry my hair at some point because it's gonna go absolutely disgusting. Actually, it probably won't. I don't know. If it goes this bad, I'll just leave it up all day. It's fine. It's fine. I've also got some cardboard boxes and stuff. Actually, they're all there. I'm gonna have to put them all in my car. I've also got some cardboard boxes from Dad's warehouse, so I can start actually packing stuff and putting it in boxes rather than just leaving it in piles in an organised mess. Hey guys, so a bit of a long time no see. Don't know what time it is. It's like 6 o'clock.
Quarter to
6. And Liv's here. Over here, but she's got to go in a second, so that's a bit sad. But yeah, we've just like popped into town. So I went to this home shop in town, got loads of lovely bits. It's so cheap, so I'm going to show you all the bits that I got in there in a little bit in the vlog, because I think you guys deserve it. And then here you can see I've been packing. I've got my shoes in this IKEA bag, where I'm going this way, in this IKEA bag, and then at the bottom I've got like just homey stuff that's just from this room that I've kind of like put in the box. And then I've just been to Savers and got another hair dye, but this time I got a different hair dye because I was thinking Maybe because I've got blonde patches, maybe that's because of the hair dye I've been using. So I got this one by John Frieda. It's in the colour 4N, dark natural brown. And this is like the little thing at the back. If you see at the bottom, it's kind of like just like a cool tone brown rather than like warm, which I kind of prefer. And it's a foam, so I was thinking like you put it on like a shampoo, so surely it'd be quite like easy to do. So I'm going to try and do that, and hopefully like the little blonde bits will go, because I don't know, they're not that obvious, are they? But you can kind of...
No, they're not obvious.
Yeah, but you can see them, like, yeah. So just thought I'd give it some dye and do it. So I'm going to do that in a bit, because you can do it like as shampoo, so it'd be much easier than normal dye. And yeah, what else did we get? Some Flash Magic Erasers. Some PVC gloves, some chewing gum, and then a few more exciting things. I got Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. We went to Savers, and I also got Clean and Clear Dual Action Moisturiser, just to use as a spot treatment, because I know Miss Budget Beauty absolutely loves it. And, oh, don't forget this.
Oh, yeah.
And we've got Liv, the Rimmel Lasting Finish 25-hour foundation in the colour, what colour is it?
Ivory.
What does it say? Ivory. In the colour ivory. So we got her this. There you go, Liv.
Thanks.
But yeah, so we got this. So yes, we did a little shopping trip. And yeah, so I'm going to do this in a little bit, so that's exciting. Dye my hair again in another vlog. But yeah, I'm thinking if I use a different dye, I'm thinking maybe that's the problem, because I've used the same dye twice. So yeah, don't know why I didn't think of this before. Stupid of me. Anyway, yeah, I'll show you all the bits I've got in a little bit. So Liv has just left. Please excuse my appearance. I have to say, this Laura Mercier foundation is not working for me this week. Like, it's going like really shiny, even though I keep putting powder on. I put powder on like 2 seconds ago. It's already shiny. It just seems to be getting like really shiny and cakey, and I don't know what's going on with it. So not feeling it at all the past couple of days, and my hair is literally wild. I've just had like a bun, like as in like half down bun going on. And now I've just taken it out, and it's literally like crazy. But before I dye my hair, I just wanted to show you kind of like what I got from this little shop that's like near me. So first thing I got are these cute little candles, and I got this one, this one. Like these really go with my theme. Just loving the theme. And this one, and these all 50p. How crazy is that? Literally can't get over my hair. I look like a crazy woman right now. Then the next thing I got is this, and this like really goes with my theme, and it says Love Lives Here, and that was £3. And the next thing that I got is this frame, so like it like spins round, like I can't really show you, but I'm sure you can like see that. Yeah, there you go, it's like spins, so yeah, it like spins around anyway, and like you can put a picture in there, and it's just like really cool. And I thought it'd be nice by the side of my bed, and it has like this like wooden like bit around, and I just thought it'd look really nice by the side of my bed. You can put like 2 pictures in as well, so yeah, if you like, I don't like one pattern one day, you just flip it around. And then everything else is kind of like folded up, so I'm gonna like try and take some of the stuff out of the wrapping so I can like show you what I got. This is like my favourite thing, and you will not believe the price. I got this, which looks so expensive. How pretty is this? And I don't really know what I'm going to do with it yet. I think I might either have it like by my bedside table to pop like my bracelets in and like my rings at night, but I have got like a ring holder from Next that I mentioned in a vlog like a couple of weeks ago. I just really like it. I think it's so pretty. Or just to have like some lip balms in, and like maybe like a hand cream or something at the side of my bed. It's so pretty. Now guess how much this was? £2.49. £2.49, it's crazy. All of this stuff is from store 21, so if you have a store 21 like anywhere near you, this is where all of this stuff's from, but I know a lot of people don't have one. But yeah, it's a great shop, and this has got a ridiculous amount of wrapping on it. This is the next thing. This was £1, like literally it's so cheap in there, and it's so cute, and again it will really go with my theme. Don't know quite what I'm going to put in this, because I don't really fancy putting a candle in it, so I don't know what I'm going to pop in there. Like maybe you can just put like my favourite lipsticks and pop it on top of my Kit Alex or anything really. I just really like this. It's really cute. So I got that. Then 2 cutest things that I got are these. I got this first one that says potions on it. It's like got a little heart. It's got like a black trim. It is so cute. That was £3.99. And then I got this big one which says lotions on it. How cute are they? Literally the cutest things. And this one was £5.99. My mum was like, where are you going to put them? Because I haven't got that much like shelf storage in my like new room. It's very much like wardrobe, like tucked away storage, or like literally no storage. So I think I might get like a little like bench type thing to go at the end of my bed. You can get like a TV stand from IKEA for like £9. And I'm thinking of like getting one of those. And just because it's like just a flat thing and it's got like another shelf underneath, I might just get one of those, stick at the end of my bed, because then I can pop things on it. If that makes sense. So I think I'm going to do that because it would make my life a lot easier. And it's only £9. And I'm thinking I can pop those on there. So yeah, feeling practical about it. And then I've got one last thing. It's got a ridiculous amount of wrapping, so I'm just going to take it off. So this is the last thing I got. How cute is this? I don't know whether I use it like as a vase. Probably if I use it as a vase, if I actually get flowers. But most of the time I'll just probably have it on the side. Because I've actually got 2 windowsills. Because my room used to be the garage, there's a window at the back and a window at the front of the room. So there's a lot of natural light, which is going to be great for videos. But I just thought I could put this on one of the windowsills. I love this. It's really cute. Also, today I have ordered fairy lights for my room just off Amazon. And I've also ordered a divan like valance sheet, which like goes at the bottom of the bed, because I actually didn't have one of those before, because I've never actually had a divan bed. If you don't know what a divan bed is, it's one of the ones that haven't got like planks. It's just like at the bottom it's like a mattress all the way down. Does that make sense? And some of them like have storage at the bottom, but mine doesn't. So yeah, that's what it is. So I got like a little sheet to cover the bottom of the bed, if that makes sense. So I got that earlier too, so feeling a bit more prepared now for uni. And as I say, I've like packed things that are like back there. I just need to give this room a good tidy, which I might do in a second, or like later on this evening or tomorrow morning or something, just to kind of get everything in its place and like get a bit sorted. And then tomorrow I've got a whole day of packing, because I think I mentioned earlier, we've now like changed the day that we're going with my dad and my brother shopping to Friday. So yeah, tomorrow I've got a whole day of packing, so I'm gonna wake up like moderately early, go and like get loads of go and like go to my dad's, pack all my clothes and pack everything, and just feel really sorted. So I'm just having a look at Paper Chase at the moment to have a look at some pen pots and like stationery and all that kind of stuff I was talking to you about earlier. I was just about to start applying the hair colour onto my hair, and then I've just realised I've only bought one box and my hair's long, so I don't know whether to get dressed and go and buy another bottle. Maybe that would be the best idea, and just pop to Tesco and get another bottle, because I've now got into my pyjamas because I was about to dye my hair. I don't know if I should just pop my hair up and go and get another bottle, because it would probably be easier, and then I'd know that I'm definitely doing it right, rather than like just using one and then like having to dye again. Like that would just be really frustrating. So maybe go and pop to Tesco and buy another bottle, because it's only down the road. It's not going to be the end of the world, is it? Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I turned the camera on and I was about to say, no, I'm just going to dye it with one, because I've only got like patches. It's not like I've got like the whole head needs changing colour. But really, thinking about it, I think I am going to go and buy another one. Yeah, good plan, Jess. Good plan. You can't actually see me right now, but now I've got a situation. Tesco don't actually do John Frieda hair dye. So, if you wonder what all these boxes are in the back, they're boxes for moving to uni. They're not actually filled right now though. So I'm about to Waitrose, but I seem to know everybody in Waitrose that works in Waitrose, and I look like this, so this is fab. But I'm going to go to Waitrose and go and get another hair dye and see if they've got it. Because the thing is, I want a foam one, and they didn't even have any foam ones in Tesco's. They had like loads of different like hair dye, except from the John Frieda one that I have. So that is really nice. And they sold John Frieda shampoo and conditioner, so I don't get why they didn't do the hair dye. Really annoying. So I'm going to go to Waitrose now and see. If not, I'll just start with one. It's not the end of the world. So, next disaster. Waitrose didn't have it either. So, I've ended up with L'Oreal Casting Creme Gloss in dark chocolate, which I'm pretty sure was the dye I used last year when I was at uni. So, we will see how that goes. But it's not a foam. So, I could have just bought it from Tesco and saved myself like 10 minutes, because I've just been in there for literally 10 minutes, like, on the phone to my mum, like, so what do I do then? But the Casting Creme Gloss is temporary dye. Like, it only was supposed to last 28 dyes. But I've used that. I used it in September in Manchester. Then I dyed it again in like December. So I only dyed it twice while I was at Manchester, and it lasted from then until May. And it was still like dark, and it just nicely faded. So I think that'll be absolutely fine. Someone's now like walking across the car park, and everybody on Waitrose can see I'm vlogging right now because like the windows are right there. But yeah, so I've got those. So Mum's gonna have to help me because I wanted to have the foam, because then I can do it by myself, because it's like easy to do it by yourself. You just like massage it in your hair, whereas like the actual like dye, I'm gonna have to like get Mum to help me, and I don't think she's really like, you know, going to be appreciating the fact that her nice Evelyn is going to be helping me dye my hair. Hey ho, going to have to go with the L'Oreal. So let's see how this goes. Absolute disaster. Guys, I forgot to tell you in yesterday's vlog. I'm so sad. I have finally run out of the Oscar Renaissance cleansing gel. I really want to burst into tears right now. I actually, right, to start with, I thought it was amazing. Loved it to pieces. And, like, it really kind of made my skin look really radiant after kind of cleansing. And then, I kind of, like, not fell out of love with it, because I was still using it every day. But I was like, I don't think it's as amazing as I first thought. Like, I think other cleansers are just as good. And I went from kind of using that, like, one day, and then if I used something else the next, I wouldn't really miss it. But I think it's because I didn't go through a period of actually not using it. I actually ran out of it before I left for V-Fest. And it was kind of like last Thursday, so I've probably been without it for about a week now. And I tried to get it out, nothing came out. Used a different cleanser for 2 days in a row, and I was like, no, this is not right. I can't use something else. So yeah, I'm going to need to repurchase it, but I just want to cry at how expensive it is. I might get the Emma Hardy cleansing balm because I do really love that. I haven't had that for a very long time, probably like 2 years. But the Oscar Renaissance cleansing gel, why is it run out? I just want to cry. And my Estée Lauder Advanced Night Repair is very nearly, it's at the end. But right now my skin's not that bad without it. I haven't used it in probably over a week, and my skin hasn't gone crazy. So until my skin goes absolutely loopy again, I'm not going to buy it. I'm just going to wait a couple of weeks because, yeah, I don't really want to get it right now. I just want to ask you guys a question. What kind of experience have you had with Forever Living? If you've never heard of them, then don't worry about putting anything down below. But they're kind of a direct selling company. If you've had any experience with them, or any of your family members have, or anything, then let me know down below. I'd really like to know, just for kind of personal reasons. But let me know down below if you can. I'd really appreciate it. So if you have anything to say, please let me know. That was really random. I was just talking about Oscar Renaissance cleansing gel. I was like, oh. And yeah, just playing with my hair right now. I think I might reorder Oscar Renaissance cleansing gel. Sorry, handed the camera. I didn't even realise I was doing that. I have got Una Brennan Super Facialist cleansing oil in the bathroom, which the bottle is absolutely disgusting because the packaging, like previous packaging, was awful. But I do really like that, and it's obviously a lot cheaper. Last night I used it, and then I used Pixie Glow Tonic like, over the top, and so much dirt came off my face. Like, it just wasn't like taking everything off. So I don't know. I might try and like go that the next few days just using the oil, and then if I really can't get on with it, then, and I do really like it. But what I mean is, like, if I can't get on with it in comparison to the Oscar one, then I suppose I'll just have to buy it, won't I? Oops. So yeah, it's a bit sad. Haven't dyed my hair yet because Mum's just downstairs doing some bits and pieces, and then we're going to have dinner and stuff, so I'll dye it a bit later. But I'll make sure I show you what's going on. I'm just watching Miss Budget Beauty's new video, so that's exciting. But yeah, I just thought I'd let you know about the poor Oscar Renaissance cleansing gel. The sad times. I was thinking the Oscar Renaissance cleansing gel was like £30-something. It's 28. I can deal with 28, but maybe not right this second. I may order some. I was mention this in the last vlog, but I may order some clothing bits, and also just because I'm going to get to the house, I'm going to have a few bits to buy and bits and pieces, so I'm not feeling kind of spending £28 on Oscar Renaissance cleansing gel right now, but maybe in the next couple of weeks. Maybe then I will get it. But yeah, so it's not quite as expensive as I thought. And anybody that doesn't spend money on skincare will be like, £28. But like for me, in comparison to other things, that's not that bad. Estée Lauder Advanced Night Repair is horrendously expensive. So yeah, that's fine. It's fine. I can deal with that. I am thinking of getting the Kiehl's and Midnight Recovery Concentrate. Is that how you say it? I am thinking about trying that. So yeah, may try that. But yeah. I do love my Estée Lauder Advanced Night Repair. I hate the fact when my skincare runs out, because skincare is so expensive and I literally can't go without it either. Like, the things with makeup, if something runs out, I don't very often repurchase it, unless it's the collection concealer that I use all the time, just because it's cheap. If it was more expensive, I'd just use other things. But skincare, I just use all the time. Like, if something runs out, I'm like, this is not okay. This is not okay. Also, I just want to quickly mention, and the camera's in a really awkward position, but I want to quickly mention, sorry about the ridiculous shine on my face, I can't deal with this Laura Mercier foundation today, but When I was away at VFest, bear in mind I was using face wipes on my face. I literally was like hardly using anything that was good. I used a tiny sample of a little Estee Lauder serum while I was there, and I also just decanted some moisturisers into like little pots. So I used those too, just my day and night moisturiser. But I think the one thing that kind of like saved my skin and didn't make me get spots, it made everything look great. I brought the Caudalie Beauty Elixir with me, and it just was magical. Like, it really just made everything just still look great. And I just love it so much. Caudalie Beauty Elixir is so good and it smells amazing. So I'm definitely going to repurchase that when it runs out. And it's not right at the end, but we're going to get there before Christmas, definitely. Anyway, yeah, just thought I'd update you on how expensive the Oscar Renaissance cleansing gel was. So I'm just about to get in the shower and I look absolutely hilarious with this hair dye on. And I literally had it all over my neck. I had it everywhere. I don't know how it got everywhere, but I did. Have it everywhere. Anyway, I look absolutely hilarious. I'm just about to jump in the shower. And I was about to talk to you guys, but I know when I edit this back, I'll be like, why do you talk to people when you look like you've got a shark on your head? So I'm going to go and wash this off and then I'm going to tell you what I was just about to tell you. So I just thought I would end this vlog because I fell asleep last night. I'm really tired at the moment. I think it's because like I'm getting up, like I'm not really lying in that much, and then like I'm going to sleep quite late, and yeah, I just get really tired. So yeah, I'm really sorry I haven't been finishing the vlogs properly. But I'm sure you guys really don't mind. I don't mind when people don't finish their vlogs. What I was going to say is I'm actually at my dad's now, and yeah, I have no makeup on. Yeah, I have a turban on my head. I had got my hair dyed. Well, me and mum dyed my hair, and it has definitely gone darker. But I really like it. I haven't actually dried it yet and like put makeup on or anything. So I don't actually know how it looks, but it looks okay. It looks like it's covered everywhere, so that is good. But what I was going to say, I'm at my dad's now because I need to pack everything here. So I was like, well, there's no point in me doing makeup. I just jumped in the shower, put a dress on, and I was like, right, let's just go straight there rather than like fanning about putting my makeup on, doing my hair when I really don't need to. So yeah, this is my attire for the day. I think I will do my makeup later because I think we need to pop into town to get a few bits. I need to go to the bank, and feeling that people won't appreciate this kind of turban, no makeup me. So also, you know, yesterday or the same day you're watching this vlog, when in the vlog I said that oh, my skin's really good at the moment, I'm obviously not like needing Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. I've come up with this spot here, a massive one here, but it's underneath the skin. It absolutely kills. I've got, where's the other one? I don't know where it is. There's another one somewhere. Oh, here, it's like a little like cluster. So yeah, definitely need to get some more Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair because at the moment my skin is hating me, and 100% it's that, because every time I stop using it my skin goes crazy. So I'm gonna have to get some more because otherwise I'm gonna look like a complete and loser with all these spots over my face. I'm not saying you're a loser if you have spots, by the way. You know what I was trying to say. Anyway, yeah, so I'm here at the moment. Also, just wanted to say that what I was saying last night at the end of the vlog, and I was like, oh, I'll tell you guys after I come back from washing my hair, and I actually fell asleep. I fell asleep after I washed my hair, by the way, not when my hair dye was on my hair. Do not worry. Imagine that. How bad would that have been? Like, woke up and I had hair dye everywhere because I just left it on. Oh my god, that is like disastrous. Yeah, anyway, it was after I washed my hair. I fell asleep, and I was going to tell you that a while ago I was talking about my Etsy shop, and I was saying that kind of I was going to make some prints and quotes and put them on there, and like downloadable prints for you guys to get. And basically I've put a few on there. There's only 3 on there, and they're not like taking pictures of, and they're a bit rubbish and blah blah blah. The prints aren't rubbish, they're quite good, you know, toot my own horn, but there's no actual photos of them yet. But I thought if you guys wanted to have a look, there's only 3 on there at the moment because I just didn't have time to kind of upload a lot last night. I've kind of got about 8 that are kind of finished, so I need to kind of put them all on. But right now we're in packing mania, and that's why I'm in this corner of my room, stuck on the sofa, so you can't see the absolute just atrocious mess. So you can see that in tomorrow's vlog for you guys. But yeah, so I just wanted to say that if you guys wanted to go and look at my Etsy shop, I will will kind of leave the link down below. I'll start to leave it down below all the time. It's just jdrmakeup, that's the shop. So yeah, you should be able to find it pretty easy, but I will leave the link down below in case you can't. And yeah, and there's just 3 prints on there, so if you fancy kind of buying them, or just go and have a look, and see what you like. But yeah, I'll be putting a few more on there in the next couple of weeks, but I just thought I'd mention it to you guys, because as like this time, it's kind of, if you are going to uni, you're probably going to want to get stuff now. So yeah, just thought I'd let you know. So that is that. And I'm packing, so I'm going to go and leave you guys for this vlog, because my outro for this vlog's been 4 minutes. It was supposed to just be a quick, oh, sorry for not finishing my vlog, bye, but it didn't really happen, did it? Anyway, so I hope you guys have enjoyed this vlog, and I hope you guys are looking forward to tomorrow's vlog. Also, on Sunday, which will be the 30th of August, we've got a massive family barbecue, so I should be able to film a little bit there, and I'm seeing Bradley on Saturday and Sunday, so that's exciting, because he'll be back in the vlogs, and I haven't seen him for like ages and ages. Is that like 3 weeks? 3 weeks? I think it's 3 weeks. Yeah? I don't really know. I'll look back on VLOGUST vlogs. They'll tell me how long I haven't seen him for. It's either 2 or 3 weeks. I think it's 3. But yeah. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Please subscribe if you haven't already. The button is just down below, and I will speak to you very soon. Bye.